Okay, hello everyone. My name is Dipesh. I'll be the host for this Kubernetes 1.3 burn down meeting. Today is November the 17th, and we are in week 10 of the release cycle. Before we start the meeting, please be aware that this is a Kubernetes community meeting, which falls under the Kubernetes Code of Conduct, which can be summarized as being excellent to one another. Also, the meeting is currently being recorded and will be publicly posted to YouTube. So please be mindful of what you say is being recorded. With that out of the way, let's start with the agenda. Starting with open discussion items, I don't see anything that is listed here. Is there anything that we would like to discuss before we jump into the team updates? I'll wait for a couple of seconds. Looks like it's a no. Okay, let's move on then. Let's start with the team updates, starting with enhancements. First is Augustina.
Hello. Hi. Yes. We have a brief update today. Its current status is green. We continue to have 59 tracked caps with no more exceptions pending.
Oops. Thanks, Augustina. Do we have any questions for the enhancement team? If not, then we can move on to the next team, which is release signal with Amin.
Yeah, hey folks, for release signal, we are red. We have seen some failures since last week, and there is a new one on the access token with SIG scalability. Both issues and the flake one are being formatted to the SIGs, and they are being solved at the time we are doing this meeting. So
Okay.
our signal is red.
Okay. Thanks for the update. Are there any questions for the release signal team?
Let us know if you need any help triaging, considering we're planning to do the beta cut this week.
Correct. Okay, I guess we can move on and release signal team. Do reach out if you need any help. Next is docs. Do we have anyone from the docs team?
Yeah, hi, Cyan here for the docs. We created the last week's branch sync PR that has been created, and it's approved as well, so should be merged soon. We also, since the last V 135 Alpha 3 release notes PR was created and it has been merged since the last update we gave. So over the last few days, we have been actively sending out the second round of reminders to all the CAP owners and PR owners over GitHub and Slack. And that has translated into a couple of PRs moving on to ready to review. And next this week, once the V135 beta 0 releases out, we'll create the release notes PR, and current status is looking green with everything. We are tracking a total of 59 caps. Total merged are 7, draft PRs are 14, ready to review are 32, and not require the ones which the caps which don't require docs are 6. So that's the status for us.
Thanks. Do we have any questions for the docs team? If not, we can move to comms with Arujwal.
Hi everyone, this is Arjul from comms team, and our current status is green. So after the code freeze, we have 15 enhancements with 14 PRs tagged as opt-in for feature blocks and paired with a writing buddy. And this week we will be reminding them about ready for review deadline. Then we have release headlines discussion, for which you can use that link to access. And we have done the first reach out to the SIGs in their channels, and we are planning to do the next one this week. Then we have release mid-cycle block PR, which is open for review. So you can add your comments and again access it using that link. And we are planning to publish it by the end of this week. That's all.
Sounds good. Thanks for the update. Do we have any questions for the comms team? If not, we can move to release branch management with Angelos. And I don't see Angelos on the call. I can read out the updates. Or is there anyone from the branch management team that would like to give the update? Okay, if not, I'll read it. So the branch management team is pending a go or a no-go signal for beta 0 cut on Wednesday. And they are ensuring the availability for the beta 0 cut. So the status is currently green, awaiting the status from the release signal team. Are there any questions for the release branch management team? If not, we can move on to the sub-project lead updates with Kat. I don't see Kat on the call. Drew, do you want to take this or I can read it out?
Yeah, Kat let me know that she won't be able to make it to this meeting today, but her and I are working on scheduling the retro. It's a little messy because we wanted to give a grace period after KubeCon, but next week is also Thanksgiving in the United States, so the retro will likely be either next Monday or Tuesday. Yeah, we'll be sending out a calendar invite as soon as possible.
Thanks, Drew. Do we have any questions for the sub-project lead? If not, we can move to the release lead update again with Drew.
Yeah, so welcome to the first burn down meeting. So we'll start to meet on Monday and Fridays now, in addition to Wednesday. That will help us be a little more in sync as we have 1 month left of the release cycle. December 17th is when we're releasing, so kind of exciting. We're just 1 month away. So last week, our team has processed a lot of code freeze exceptions. 7 of them were approved and merged. I think we're actually up to 60 enhancements now, it looks like. So great work, everybody. Sub-team leads, please start to think about who could lead your sub-team for the 136 release cycle. And also let us know, the lead team, myself, Kat, or the lead shadows, if you need any help with the upcoming deadlines, such as the docs ready for review deadline. Yeah, just let us know if you need any help.
Sounds good. Thanks, Drew. Do we have any questions for our release lead? If not, I think we have reached the end of the agenda with 6 scalability. I don't see a status update here. Maybe we can connect or async with them. So with that, is there anything that folks want to bring up on the recording? Just a quick one from me. I think Kat has sent out the mid-cycle shadow survey, so please do fill that survey because that is the only medium with which we know the feedback, how the release team can progress. So please make sure all the shadows that they fill this survey. I think the deadline is end of any time next Mondays, but to fill out that survey so that we can improve the release process. I think with that we have reached the end. I am going to stop the recording.